Hello! How's everyone doing? My god, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for this one, actually. Oh god. So after playing Arches and getting caught up on where the Demon Lords, we're gonna be playing something different. We're gonna be playing like one of those short form ones that let me just pull it. Let me just read right here. So today we're gonna be playing I'm now the school delinquent's lover, but I want out. Oh shit, you can barely read the chat. It's so white, I can't believe it. Oh, I wonder if I can change the... Can I change the filter? I wonder if I can change, let's see, can I make it color? I wonder if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna try to change this because. Let's see. Okay, but yeah, this was Let's see if I can save that. Oh no, that didn't do shit. Let's see. Oh my god. Where's it back? Can it come back? Did I delete the chat? Oh fucking god, I did. Let's see. Oh god damn it. Let's see if I can. Let me do a test. Okay, good. Okay, no, it's back. Okay. I should probably figure that out someday. Okay, well. Oh, maybe I should check my Streamlabs. Hold on, let me check my Streamlabs. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, there was a little contest earlier this year called the May Wolf Game Jam. Okay, I'm setting all cookies. Shut the fuck up. Let me just log in. And apparently, anyone who participated in it is given 1 month to write a story involving the titular hot wolf love interest, the my wolf, if you will. And they were given like all the assets and stuff, like royalty-free music, sprite assets, and everything. And if they wanted to make the game NSFW, also new yes, I'm loud. Block. And yes, they were like given also like nude sprites, if you will. But this one is a safe word game, as I saw it was in part of the folder that the Corporate Creations visual novel accounts shared to show like any safe for work VN that I could possibly play on Twitch and not get banned. And as I see, this one has ranked 5th place, which was really impressive. As I'm talking, I'm literally trying to like figure out my chat. Hold on, let's see. The Catboy. Okay. Logging into that. Oh my god. What do I have to do? A login code? I hate everything. Okay. Okay. Yes, logging in, please. As I'm talking, this music just keeps going on. Like, honestly, this is such a banger song. Let me check. Chatbots. I wonder if I could change it from my... Okay, I don't fucking care. Background color. Font size, check delays. Okay, let's refresh that again. And let me go ahead and do another bonus chat again. Okay. Okay, so nothing's working. Okay, I'm giving up on this. Anyway, I've been talking so long. Let me go ahead and click this on, set right here. And we're gonna get started with this. Now this is gonna be fun. Oh, let's see if I can shrink my chat even more. My chat box even more. Perfect. Anyway, I'm now the school delinquents lover, but I want out. It's very, very white. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on this. Since this is a short form story, I should be finished with this. I should be finished with this for the entire stream. I don't think there's be a need for a part 2 of a VOD. But anyway, let's continue. Also, when I do voices for these characters, for anyone who's watching the VOD or doesn't know what I do, I kind of have two basically main voices. There's this voice and there's this voice. So like the bootleg Bakugo. Yeah. Okay. If this was Class 09, Nicole would be making a very good joke about how white it is. Oh yeah, she definitely would. I sell shit for cheap. I'm the great white hope of PG County. Oh god. Okay. Here you are, Haruto. The Demon's Tavern. Legends say that those who enter never come out the same. They lose all their loots, and they're practically back at level 1. Ooh. Hold on, let me go to preferences. Text speed is all the way up. God damn. Okay. Where exactly did you hear this legend? Online forums. That's besides the point. They say that this is the base of one of the strongest players in the entire game, and I'm gonna rate it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh no, I need to give this guy. Oh my gosh, should I do like the Ben Distant Haida voice for him? What? Haruto, you gotta! Bro stood together through everything! I'm not about to lose my entire account on some legend. Besides, what exactly do you think is gonna happen? That's the strongest player, right? Imagine all the sweet, sweet loot they have in there! There's gotta be at least 100,000 yen worth of weapons! And you think you could beat whoever's inside and take it all? I'm an optimist. As far as watching Garo go in there and get destroyed by whatever whale is inside that base sounds, in truth, my mind is elsewhere. It's our first day back in class and our last year of high school, no less. Oh wait, it's our first day back in class and our last year of high school, no less. It seems like only yesterday I entered the school a shy, quiet 16-year-old with no friends and all on my own. Now I'm a shy, quiet 18-year-old with one friend who's addicted to online games and won't even be in my class this year. So much for that youthful high school experience, huh? But maybe this year will be different. Maybe I'll finally come out of my shell, make friends, go out to do karaoke with people. I've always wanted to do that. Honestly, I should go back to round 1. I really love karaoke. Hey Haruto, log back on and give me some of your stuff. What? Why? So I can be fully prepared to raid this guy's base. Come on, I need some healing potions. I sigh. Or maybe I'll just play MMORPGs until I turn 30. Hey nerds! Oh wait, no, that's not the voice. That is not the voice for him. Should I do like a... Hey nerds. Hey nerds. Hey nerd. Okay, I can't do shit. Garo and I look up, and standing before us is someone we only know by the name of Udon. He is in Class 3B with Garo, and infamous for being part of the school's delinquent trio known as the Black Dogs. Even though, ironically enough, none of them are dogs or have black fur. Interesting. What do you want? What's hurtful? Is that any way to talk to your neighbor? I'll never forgive you for breaking my Imana figure. I said I was sorry. You will be. Udon, what do you need from us? Oh god. Sounds like a racially motivated name. I didn't want to say anything, but that's where my mind went. That's where my mind went. Oh yeah, I'm actually here to ask Haruto a question. Completely hypothetical. I think that should be the voice for him. Which, me? Yeah, just a bit of research. God. So, Haruto, if someone were to confess their feelings to you, how would you want them to do it? Confess? To me? Sure, it's not so strange. I mean, who would do that? I don't think anyone in the school even knows my name. John, it's just a hypothetical. Don't you ever daydream of things like that? Of course I do. Getting confessed to, falling in love, going on fluffy, rose-colored, lovey-dovey dates. Anyone would want something like that. Well, I guess, like, something sweet. Like getting a flower or a letter. Just having someone confess their feelings honestly. Someone who's bold and strong. Or something like that. I see. This was useful information, Haruto. Alright, I'll catch you nerds later. Hey, you aren't gonna ask me? Why? I'm only asking people who actually have a chance of getting confessed to. Fuck! Gads. You! In a frenzy, Udon dashes out of the classroom, Goro angrily chasing after him. Weird. The school assembly takes place in the morning. The principal stands in front of the gym podium, talking about the same old thing he always does in the first day back. School's important. Study, 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 blah, blah, blah. But Udon's question makes me wonder. Is it really possible for someone like me to get confessed to? To have that kind of romance? I don't even have friends outside of Garo. Did it change to Goro now, or has it been Goro this whole time? Which, why would anyone want to confess to someone as invisible as me? Bitch, get in fucking line! Main character syndrome! Yeah, maybe this is just who I'm supposed to be. There's always that person who you don't remember in old yearbook photos. That'll be me then. The person people point to and ask themselves, just who the hell was this guy? And that's fine. I'll just keep my expectations for as low as possible, and I'll never get disappointed. Yeah, I'll just have to keep living as I have up until this point. It'll be fine, right? After all, Oh. The gym's doors crash open, and the principal's speech halts in a confused stutter. Okay! Throw it back, y'all. This music slaps, honestly. And there in the entrance stand the black dogs. They're... okay. Udon to the left stand as proud and smug as ever. A bunny with a mask to the right, and in the very middle, the huge broad wolf with the scariest glare I've ever seen, by the name of Akuma. Yo, 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 we're crashing this assembly. What is the meaning of this? Kazuma, you... Shut it, old man. This is an important PSA by the Black Dogs. Hit it, Kirari. The tall, scary-looking bunny raises her phone up to her masked face, and in a deep feminine voice, loudly yells into it, the speakers of the gym blaring out her voice and making the whole student body jump. Hakahana Haruto, make yourself known. I don't know. I don't know why she said. I don't know why when it said broad feminine voice. I just think of the deepest, sultriest male voice ever. Me? What the hell did I do? The student around me starts to shuffle out of the way, and a clear path forms between me and the black dogs. When the large wolf's eyes meet mine, I'm almost positive I peed a little. He starts making his way towards me, and my legs start shaking like crazy. My throat dry as a desert. Is this it, God? Am I gonna die today? The wolf finally reaches me, and I have to tilt my head to look up at him, his incredibly icy glare making my own eyes water in fear. That's when he suddenly just so. That's when he suddenly just stood on one knee, and it's only then when I realized the huge bouquet of flowers in his hands as he extends it up, almost as if offering them to me. Akahana Haruto. His voice booms even louder than the bunnies with the speakers, making everyone, including me, jump back in shock. He stutters, a red blush forming in his face, and I just stand there in shock, unable to process just what the hell is going on. What could he possibly want with me? I'm in love with you, Akahana. Go out with me. What? The entire gym erupts in a roar of screams of shock, whispers, and murmurs of confusion echoing around the entire building, but my head goes blank, completely dumbfounded. Is this a joke? Am I being punned? Where are the cameras? But there are no cameras. Udon and Hikari... I say Hikari? What's this, Utada? Udon and Kirari are close behind Akuma, as expected of my answer as everyone here is. I looked back down at Akuma, his glare just as scary, but his hands seem to be shaking and nervous. Is this for real? What do I do? I can't say yes. I don't know, Akuma. What if this is some kind of trap? What do I do? I don't know. He nodded. That's a yes. Another round of confused roars pierced my eardrums, and my heart sinks when I realized what I accidentally just did. Did I just accept? Udon cheers as Akuma gets back to his feet, towering over me once again as he leers down at me with a crooked smile. See you at lunch, Akahana. He pushes the flowers to my chest, making me instinctively grab onto them, and he quickly turns to leave. Udon jumping up and down happily after him. This concludes the announcement. Principal, you may continue. Kirari yells her final announcement into the phone, following after the other two who are long gone by now, and closes the double doors behind her, leaving the gym in complete silence. All eyes land on me as the principal nervously picks up where he left off, and I clutch onto my flowers, my shaky legs doing a poor job of keeping me up. Just... what the hell happened? You just got confessed to by the stolen delinquent, honey! I know I said I wanted to be noticed. But this is just too much! When we got back to our classes, a crowd of people quickly formed around my desk, barraging me with questions. What kind of guy is Akuma like? Have you guys been going steady? Will you threaten to say yes? All questions I have zero answers to. Thankfully, throughout the... Did I say answers? I can't read. All questions I have zero answers to. Thankfully, throughout the rest of the morning, there was enough of a distraction by the teachers to not have me invaded with more interviews. Oh god. But when lunch break finally comes, people came right back to my desk, their hungry curiosity unwavering at such a time like this. Is it true? Is it true that Akuma goes to a meat shop to eat other people's remains? What? Those are just rumors. I hear he only eats rival gang members. Have you seen that, Akahana? Eats? Come on, I'm sure Akahana doesn't appreciate you guys talking about his boyfriend like that. Besides, Akuma's never beat up anyone on a stroll before. That's just because he's good at what he does. Being sneaky, a bully for hire. I heard the student council sometimes pay him to get rid of students who don't vote for them. Is all that true, Akahana? The classroom door opens suddenly, and the entire room falls silent. The crowd that forms around me takes one look at whoever's at the door, and without a word, quickly gather their things to disperse, heading out the back door. Of course, there was no doubt in my mind that the person at the door was Akuma, but seeing him make his way towards me makes me want to pee all over again. There is a lot of P in this name. He stands before me now, looming over my desk. His presence is twice as daunting as the students that were here just seconds ago, and he takes up just about as much room as they did. Hi, Akuma-san. Aww.
What?
Huh?
You're my boyfriend now. Don't use honorifics with me.
He says this like a demand, and I shudder, whining in the back of my throat. Yes, sorry. He huffs, and his expression becomes impossible to read, even more than usual.
Give me your lunch money. What?
What? Exactly.
What, you deaf? I said give me your lunch money.
Is this that American style of bullying?
America! Fuck yeah!
Am I going to become a piggy? What the fuck is the pig nose? Am I going to become a piggy bank? With a trembling hand, I reach into my wallet and hand him what I usually spend in a day, hoping he won't ask for more.
Is this it?
Have mercy. Yes, sorry.
Fine. Go up to the roof and wait for me. I'll be there soon. Now!
Yes! I get up and steer my way around his huge frame. I dash out the back door and make a beeline towards the roof. Despite such a predicament, it is a nice day out. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom at this time of year, and some petals have floated all the way up here, coloring the floor in pink hues. I sigh shakily, my heartbeat not coming down no matter how many breaths I take. What do I do? How do I get out of this? As if like a sign from God himself, my phone starts to ring, and checking the ID, it's Goru. I answer hastily, pressing my phone up to my ear. Goru?
Haruto, what the hell is going on?
The one you have finally decided to skip the assembly to get items on Rudecraft and someone confesses to you during that old guy's speech? And not just anyone, but freaking Akuma from the Black Dogs? And you said yes? It was an accident. I didn't mean to. It's just... I nodded because I was shitting this so much. That's crazy, you know that, right? I know, just help me out. How do I get out of this?
Alright, there's no other way around this, Haruto. You gotta break up with him straight up.
What? Are you crazy? I can't do that. He'll kill me.
There's no choice here, Haruto. You got yourself into this mess. Now this is the only way out.
Is there a chance Akuma would beat you up? Absolutely. But you gotta endure it. Imagine being Akuma's personal plaything all school year.
What is this? What is this?
Coffee, Akuma-sama. Like you asked.
This is way too hot. Are you trying to burn me, you stupid stray?
I'm sorry. What the? I love. That's so cute. Wait, honestly, the art style in this game is really funny. Even the doodles are cute. Oh god. Exactly. The more you wait, the worse it'll get. Don't expand the time frame, Haruto. Rip the bandage off while the wound is still Rip the bandage off while the wound is still fresh. And if you get beat up, I'll take you to the hospital myself. How kind. So good luck, you can do it. Beep. Rip the bandage off, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, Goro might be right. Maybe it's going for more than it needs to. It's just going to make it harder to get out of. I can't spend how long we'll be together. I gotta end things now. The creak of the roof door opening alerts me that Octo is here, and I turn to face him, full of resolve to end this now. And then I get one good look at him and realize I really don't want to get beat up by him.
Sit.
Yes! I put down a huge pushover. This is gonna be harder than I thought. We both take a seat on the bench around the railings of the roof. Akuma's side is taking up most of the bench with just enough space for me to squeeze a butt cheek into.
Here.
How big is this guy? He puts a melon bread and a can of coffee on my lap, along with some coins. Huh? For me?
Obviously, it was your money. You like that bread, right?
The dots slowly start to connect in my mind as I look at the bread, then the coins, then up at him. He went and bought this for me? But aren't the lines really bad at the cafeteria this time of day? Yeah, it's my favorite. Thank you. He huffs affirmatively, crossing his arms and closing his eyes, nodding once. I attentively unwrap the bread from its packaging, eating slowly and cautiously as I glance at Akuma through the corner of my eye, wondering if he poisoned it? No, that's ridiculous. The bar might be in hell because I'd fall for him just because of that. Honestly. But also, I need to talk about his design because obviously he's a delinquent. He's gonna have some muscle. He's got these muscly arms, and apparently he's like huge. But what is this? What is this snatched ass waist he's got going on? What the fuck? I'm just looking at it, I'm like, damn, bitch! No, that's ridiculous. Which, even Akuma wouldn't do something like that, would he? Am I just being paranoid? Well, to be fair, he is really scary.
Akahana,
Yes?
what's your favorite food?
Huh?
We're a couple now. I have the right to know these things about you. So answer me.
Right, let's see. Maybe yakisoba?
Are you asking or saying?
Yakisoba, definitely yakisoba.
Got it.
What about you?
Meat.
Of course. I'm sorry I asked. Suddenly, the roof door swings open again, and waltzing in comes the other two members of the Black Dogs, Kirari and Udon.
Yo, Akuma, Haruto. Figured you'd be up here. What are you doing here? Why is everyone being so mean to me today? You know I was the one who got you those flowers, right? A little gratitude would be nice.
Akuma huffs, and Udon and Kirari sit right in front of us, on the floor. Udon takes out 2 corn dogs from his pocket, ew, and wields them like Wolverine claws, while Kirari is glued to her phone, tapping away, playing a game most likely.
Anyway, we just wanted to meet the guy you fell so head over heels with, Aku, didn't we, Kirari? Don't rope me into this. You guys are mean. So, what were you two talking about before we came? Our favorite foods. Ooh, good topic. I like these.
He waves around his corn dog under my nose, a grin on his face.
What one, Haru?
I'm good.
God, don't wave him around Akahana's face like that.
Huh, Akahana? I thought you said you switched to first name basis when you started dating. Akuma huffs again, this time in clear embarrassment.
Come on, try it out. Say his name. It's easy.
Akuma looks at me, blushing, opening his mouth to say something.
Akahana.
What was that?
You shut up.
Udon has a small laughing fit, but then calms himself down, returning his attention to me. God.
Well then, you guys are getting to know each other, right? Haruto, what are some of your hobbies?
Oh, well, I like gardening, I play video games, I also read books a lot.
Talk about snooze fest. Can I get any more boring? Sounds chill. What games do you play?
Mostly RuneCraft.
You play RuneCraft?
Kirari, being mostly absent from our conversation, now lights up, sitting up straight and looking right at me. Yes?
What rank are you?
30?
Oh my gosh! Okay, so you're not that far yet, but that's totally fine. Have you played the new story quest? What do you think? I thought it was so boring. I think the devs are running out of ideas at this point, but the free items made it kind of worth it. Oh, you should go to Straval. What the fuck? Oh, you should go to Strelva's dungeon if you haven't already. I think that's a place where you unlock the Hyacinth sword, and it's a lifesaver. What's your ID? I'll add you right now, if you know it. If you can play if you... Or whatever, you know. I'll leave it down. I don't care either way.
Why am I giving her the most deep, fucking growly voice ever? She stops and looks away, also clearly embarrassed. She's kind of like the girl version of Akuma.
Don't mind Kiari, she's a huge nerd. She'd love to play with you. Don't put words in my mouth. You put them there yourself.
They banter like this back and forth, in that funny way friends always seem to do, and I get a little jealous of them. So even delinquents have these kinds of friendships, huh? The kind where you can laugh and joke around with and tease each other about? Of course, I'm grateful for my friendship with Goro, but even we're not this close. I really don't belong here. Do I? Bitch, main character syndrome! Here, in the middle of these groups of friends, a complete outsider to the dynamic. What do I have to offer? All the more reason to call it quits now. Akuma? He had been listening in on the two's banter, but when he hears me mutter his name, his ears flick over to my direction, and he gives me his full attention.
Yes?
I don't think... Foiled by the bell or saved by the bell? You tell me. Needed some hydration. Those voices are actually making my throat weird. Damn it, right now.
Oh man, lunch is over? Too soon.
He and Kirari get up from the floor and stretch out a bit, and Udon throws the sticks of his now eaten corn dogs over the fence of the roof, grinning at me. Littering!
You seem like a nice guy, Haruto. Treat Akuma well, okay? He may look scary, but he's a real puppy on the inside. What was that?
Nothing.
If you really do want to play, though, just ask.
They both scurry out the door, leaving Akuma and I alone again.
What were you just say, Akahana?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Do you have anything to do after classes?
No?
Good. Then wait for me at the gate when classes are over. Don't leave without me. Got it?
Got it! He nods, then pauses, as if he wants to say more. But then he shakes his head, turned to leave.
I'm glad that those two seem to like you, huh? Akahana.
And off he goes. Akuma is pretty scary. But maybe there really is a trace of a nice guy somewhere in there, hidden behind those piercing eyes of his. He got lunch for me, his friends seem to care about him a lot, and he hasn't actually done anything mean yet. And he is pretty handsome. Is it my pushover nature that thinks that if he leans over to kiss me, I wouldn't push away? Or something else? No way. I can't think like that. I gotta end things ASAP for the sake of my high school year. The chaos that are the black dots can't stay in my life. After school, that's when I'll do it, for sure. By the time classes are over, the hunger of my classmates have died down a bit, and only a few people pass me by to ask me a question or two about Akuma. Of course, when they realize I barely know Akuma myself, they pretty much leave me alone, so it was bearable at the very least. Now at the main gate, I wait for him to show up like he said he would when my phone rings. Goro's ID popped up on my screen once again. Goro? Haruto, have you done it yet? I haven't heard any blood-curdling cries from you, so I'm assuming he didn't beat you up? I haven't broken things off yet. What? Haruto, you gotta! Haven't you heard the rumors going around? Apparently he eats people! I don't think Akuma is as bad as people make him out to be, Goro. Really? You're not saying? But even if he isn't, I don't belong with him. I'll break things off soon, I promise. Alright. Just be safe, Haruto. Beep. I hanged up the call, just in time to see Akuma make his way over to me, making a clear path wherever he was. I guess nobody is crazy enough to get in his way. Akana? Akuma, how were classes? I skipped them. Oh. That's no good, Akuma. You have to go to them. Are you scolding me? No, Alright, I won't skip class tomorrow. Oh! Okay. Exactly, Haruto. I get... Eh? So I don't disappoint you anymore. Get you a man who betters himself for you. Man, the bar, it really is in hell. Alright then. He's kinda cute, to be honest. Yes, he is, honestly. So, what did you want to do? God. The other two interrupted us on the roof at lunch. I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Oh, sure. What did you... Give me your backpack. What? Give it to me now. He's cute one second, then terrifying the next. Is this what people call a gabmoe? I shakily offer my backpack to him, expecting him to run off with it, or inspect the contents and make fun of me for having a romance manga in there. But he just throws it over his shoulder, carrying it with ease. Come on. And without another word, he starts walking in front of me, and I quickly follow behind. It's a quiet walk through town, and I'm so far behind him it almost looks like I'm stalking him. But eventually, he, very roughly, demands I walk by his side when he notices this. So we walk shoulder to shoulder after that. Or rather, shoulder to bicep. We reach a small little butcher shop, selling chicken meats of all kinds of birds, and Akuma opens the door for me to go in. Get in. Right. Maybe it's time to stop expecting the worst of him. He's just emotionally stunted, y'all. Like, give him a chance. Wait, honestly, I kind of want a plushie of him. I know this is just like a short form game for the May Wolf game jam, but like I kind of want a plushie of him. I really want that. Like, can we have that happen? The shop doesn't smell as much of raw meat as I expected it to, but the array of dead skinless chickens on the display counter does make me uneasy. God. Not to mention, why did Akuma bring me here? Were the rumors of him eating his victims true? Am I next? Ah, Ishikoro, there you are! Oh my god, Boardman, hi! An older man makes his way out of what I presume to be the freezer with a friendly smile, and he nods happily at Akuma. Mr. Watanabe, hey. And you brought a friend? Mr. Watanabe smiles warmly at me, and I hastily bow to him. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Akahana Haruto. Ah, Haruto, I heard a lot about you. He chuckles, then looks over at Akuma, a teasing glint in the wrinkles of his eyes. So, finally manned up and did it, huh? Akuma just huffs. He seems to do that a lot when he's embarrassed. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, little Haruto. Please take good care of my Ishikoro here. He may be hard to get along with sometimes, but he's not hard to goal, truly. Ishikoro, is that Akuma's real name?
He comes here often to help me out at the shop, running errands for me and taking over when I'm not feeling well. He's a good kid. It's nothing.
So that must be where the rumors came from. Akuma must work here part-time. I'll be sure to be good to him, Mr. Watanabe.
Good lad. Now what are you here for, Ishikoro? Do ask for the day off today. I'd like to spend it with Akahana if that's alright with you. Of course. Well, it's been a slow day. I'll consider it, if you do one thing for me.
He grabs an envelope from the drawer and hands it over to Akuma. And once his hands trace the contents inside, he quickly tries to return it.
No, Mr. Watanabe, It's my condition, unless you want to work. I thought so. Now, you don't take your new boyfriend somewhere nice, you hear? Thank you. Don't mention it. It was nice to meet you, little Haruto.
Yes, it was a pleasure, Mr. Watanabe. Akuma, what's inside the envelope?
Where would you like to go now, Akahana?
Huh?
Choose somewhere. It doesn't matter where it is. You said you like games, right?
Yes?
Then come with me.
He starts walking off again, and I have to run to catch up with him.
Oh!
The arcade?
Is it not good?
No, I didn't say that. The arcade's great.
Good then. What game did you want to play?
No, now he's going to spend money on me. Oh wait, is that what was in the envelope? Oh gosh, I'm in too deep. Why not the rhythm game machine? Those are fun and we can play together.
If that's what Akahana wants to do, then let's go.
I wanted to play Hatsune Miku Project Diva? Sekai de. We walked over to the empty arcade machine. Oh my god, my shipment! My Epica shirt shipment is on its way! Nice. We walked over to an empty arcade machine. The bright lights and music making Akuma tense up next to me. And he grabs a card from his wallet and swipes it on the game. A loud ping signaling us that the game is ours to play. What kind of songs do you like?
Death metal?
My man! Although I should probably get into savant metal. I don't think this game has death metal songs. It's mainly idol music.
Do you like this kind of thing, Akahana?
Huh? Not really. So sorry, Hatsune Miku. I denied you.
I thought you liked this kind of thing. You were at the anime con last year, after all.
Well, that was mainly for Goro. Wait, you were there?
This song looks good.
He chooses a song with a very upbeat tempo, and before I have time to question him more, the game starts, and we start getting into the groove of the gameplay. I miss a few notes at the start, but eventually I get into a rhythm of things, and once the song ends... Wait, is this copyright? Wait, is this... Oh, I should probably... I'm lowering this. I am lowering this. Holy shit. Copyright? Okay. I miss a few notes at the start, but eventually I get into the rhythm of things, and once the song ends, I have a combo of 400 notes. Oh my god. Alright, Akuma, what's your... Akuma only hit 10 notes?
Akahana.
Yes? Okay. Okay, it's over now. What the hell is this face? Copyright in my furry VN? I thought this was gonna be royalty-free music. Why? Damn it! I did to be immersive, but damn it!
I hate this game.
I'm sorry, I was being selfish. Done.
No, if you had fun, then I'm happy either way. But let's play a different game now.
Of course, anything you like. He smiles at me, and somehow, this time, it's not scary at all, just warm and happy. Oh no, this is good. Why did my heart skip a beat just now? This can't go on any further. I have to break things off before it gets worse than this. No more being around the bush, it's gotta be now.
There's a shooter somewhere here. Do you like those, Akahana?
Well, it'd be rude to not at least let him play a game that he likes first, right? Sure, let's play that. After this game, I'll surely... just one more. I couldn't say it!
Akahana, wait for me here. I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I can't deny that I've been having a lot of fun with Akuma. He's scary, but I think that's just his exterior. Oh wait, is the music too loud now? Okay, let me turn it down a bit. Okay. Mr. Watanabe, the Black Dogs, they care a lot about Akuma, and it's easy to see why. He may be strong and intimidating, but he's kind, and he worries about my happiness. There's no denying it. I was defensive before, but now I'm sure of it. Akuma is a good guy. So, why would he fall for nobody like me? Bitch, just take the W! Jesus fucking Christ! Huh. I can't let this go on any more than it already has. The chaotic, unpredictable nature of Akuma has no place in my born and play life. Bitch, take the W!
Is that what you want?
Huh?
The blush.
Without even realizing it, I have been... My heart almost stopped. My heart just almost stopped, yo. I literally thought that he probably said that out loud and he heard that. It was gonna go down that route. I'm like, oh god, please don't. Without even realizing it, I have been blatantly staring at a claw machine full of cute little bear plushies. No, I...
Step aside.
But... I step out of his way and Akuma quickly swipes the card on the machine, making the lights word of life. A look of deep concentration etches onto his face, and maneuvering the claw, he lands it up right above one of the plushies, dropping it down and... completely missing. It's okay, Akuma, let's just... He swipes the card again, and before I can finish, he tries it again, this time laying up to the head rather than the body of the plushie. But again, the claws only graze the stuffed toy, return back with nothing as Akuma growls angrily. Akuma, come on, you don't have to...
No, Akahana, just let me do this for you.
I'm gonna do that for you someday. Aww! Honey, no. I don't know how claw machines work in Spain, but I think they're worse in America. He tries 3, 4, 5 more times. Each try getting the plush closer and closer to the opening in the machine, and finally, on his 9th try, with a small push, he falls the plushie. The machine didn't inside me with us. You did it! Aww. He reaches in and grabs it, easily holding it in one hand as he hands it over to me. That same crooked smile on his face.
For you.
Thank you, Akuma. I'm blushing and my heart's pounding really hard. No way, I'm so happy right now! After that, Akuma decided that it was getting late, and that he walked me home. An orange hue casts over the whole town, and Akuma's shadow easily engulfs my own as he walks behind me, my whole body covered by his. I just don't get it. I know I have to end things, but why don't I want this to end?
He has no eyes. Where'd they go? Akahana? Why'd you stop? Is everything okay?
Akrama,
Yes?
why did you confess to me?
Huh?
I turned around to face him. Confusion and surprise slapped across his face. Well, now he knows how I felt at the assembly, huh? I mean, I'm not anyone special. I go to school, keep to myself, go home, and that's it. I don't have any friends other than Goro, and I'm not particularly good looking, so why would you ever find me lovable? Just take the goddamn W, dude! Jesus fucking Christ!
Because you're strong, Akahana.
What do you...
Do you remember your first year of high school? God, when club season rolled around, you decided to make the garden club because we didn't have one. I remember that everyone thought it was girly or stupid or boring, and no one wanted to join. God, but you didn't care. You used the funds of the club to plant a garden at the school, and you tend to them as best as you could on your own. You planted all kinds of flowers. But you never got to see them grow, because a few days later someone had trampled all over them, and they destroyed your hard work.
I remember that. I was devastated. I cried for a long while.
At this point in time, I didn't really know who you were, and it's a little shameful to admit, but I thought you were pretty lame at the time too. But I was passing by when I saw you there, hunched over, sobbing over your garden.
A low growl rumbles in his throat, and he clenches and unclenches his fist as his expressions turn somber.
You were so upset, and I was sure that the next day I'd find the garden in the same state, and that'd be the end of it. But when I went to check, there you were. Cleaning up the mess, planting new seeds, watering them with a smile on your face.
Aww, I love his smile.
You were talking to yourself, or maybe you were talking to the seeds, telling them how pretty they'll be, this time for sure.
He heard that?
I was so sure you'd give up. Someone as frail and small and lame as you, I thought it'd break you. But when it didn't, I was so surprised. And I realized then just how much I underestimated you, and how strong you really are, Akahana. So I just kinda kept watch over you. You always kept to yourself, but always tried to make friends, getting people to join your club, or participate in all the stupid school events. I was too afraid to ask you to be my friend, or to tell you how I really felt. But this is our last high school year, and I decided that I wasn't going to let fear stop me anymore. So, I gave it my all, and I guess it worked out in the end.
I'm not as strong as you think, Akuma. Corny, I love him though. Literally, it's so corny, but it's so cute at the same time. If the people who destroyed my garden had done it a second time, I don't think I would have recovered.
They weren't going to, I made sure of that.
Huh? But how did you... Akuma is scary. He roared them. But being scared and being in love makes your heart beat the exact same way. I can't tell them apart at all. The sun is about to set. After today, I won't be able to break things off with him until tomorrow. After today, my life with Akuma, leader of the Black Dogs, the terrifying school delinquent of Kaname Academy, will truly start. No doubts, it'll be chaos. It will be strange. if nerve-wracking, and crazy and terrifying. Akrima?
Yes?
Don't say it. Let's go home. That's the right answer. That's the right fucking answer.
Lead the way.
Oh my god, you get colorful sprites to show what they look like! Wait a minute, hold on. I wanna, okay. Imagine like an anime OVA of, like the anime, like short form, like OVA short film of this game. That's just this game adapted to it. Obviously the style, like, keep everything black and white throughout the whole, entire OVA. But as soon as like this scene pops up, the lights flash and you see full color. Wait a minute. Ooh, Haruto sees the world in like in such a black and white mentality throughout this game, and that's why the world is in black and white. But as soon as you know, he sees things more to perspective, and he sees Akama's like true nature and how he's not just a school delinquent, he actually really cares. Then it goes. Then it livens up his world. He is now colorful. He is no longer part of that weird born life he so claims he has. Okay, interpretation! Akuma walks by my side now. He smiles at me and I smile back. Yeah, it'll be chaos. It'll be revelry. But I think that's exactly what I want. Sorry, Goro. Expand the time with Akuma is what you warned me of, but I think I'll stay by his side for just a little while longer. And then they kiss. Akuma of the Black Dots. The demon of Kana. It says Kaname before, but now it says Kanade. With the demon of Kaname Academy. Rumors circulate around his mysterious, terrifying endeavors. Cannibalism, violence, corruption. Needless to say, those who have heard his name cower in fear.
Atahana. If you need more bosses to move, let me know. I don't want you to carry anything too heavy.
And yet he's the guy I call my boyfriend. It still seems so strange to think that just a few days ago, he and I were complete strangers, and I was terrified of him. I think that's all I need for the garden. We can put the rest of the things back in the storage shed.
Good. We better find everything where we left it tomorrow, if someone touches your stuff again. I'm not going easy this time.
Now we're a couple. And I'm only slightly less scared of him.
God. I'm surprised you're starting to tend to the garden so soon, though. Clubs don't form for another month.
Well, you know, if no one tends to it, the flowers here are gonna wilt. Someone has to water them, and I'm the only one willing to.
I'll help if you like.
I appreciate that. We carry the rest of the things to the shed, and I sit on a pile of mats, sighing. Thanks, Akuma.
Of course. You seem a bit down, though, Akahana. Is something bothering you?
For such a rugged guy, he sure is perceptive. Or maybe it's just with me? I'm okay, just thinking, that's all. He sits next to me, his large weight making the mat sink beneath his weight, crossing his arms.
I'm your boyfriend. I have a right to know if something's bothering you. So tell me.
Well, it's dumb.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just worried that no one will want to join my club again this year. Oh god, don't say that to him. Oh no, he's gonna threaten people to join the club. Oh god.
You want club members? Because I could get you club members.
No, I don't want you to. Of course, anyone. I just wish people would want to join because they're interested in it, you know? It seems like there's a niche for everything except this. Or maybe I'm so boring no one would want to join any club I'd make.
I understand, Akahana. People judge others from what they think they know about them. It happens to me all the time. I guess you just get used to it. But don't let what others think of you define you. You're not boring, so don't think that. Got it?
I thought Udon was right about you.
In what way?
Who knows? I get up, stretching out as Akuma huffs in embarrassment. Maybe it's alright if no one joins. I'll still have Akuma after all. Well, let's get going before it gets late. It's dangerous to walk back home in the dark.
Why would it be dangerous?
People could try to rob us.
Well, they can sure try.
He has a point. I don't think anyone's stupid enough to mess with someone as big as and intimidating as Akuma. Still, we should leave. I try the handle of the door of the shed, but it doesn't budge at all. I try pushing, pulling, sliding. I wanna bite it, ride it, lick it, spit it, puff to the side, edit it all up in it, kiss it, ride it. I tried pushing, pulling, sliding, but the door won't open. I'm sorry. Why did I just my mind went from Gas featuring Billie Eilish? Do these doors not open from the inside? We're trapped! I frantically try the door again, thinking maybe I have just stupid little noodle arms, but no matter how hard I push or pull, the door won't open. It's definitely locked. Akuma, bust the door open!
I don't think it works like that.
Now's not the time to be rational! We're trapped! I start beating on the door, the clang of my fists against it making a good amount of noise as I yell out for help. Somebody help! How are you so calm? Can't you see we're trapped in here? What if we spend the night here? Don't tell me Akuma planned this. No, he wouldn't, would he? I have no idea what he's capable of. But the idea of being trapped here all night has made me frozen in embarrassment, and Akuma's face is as stone cold as ever. But maybe there's a hint of blush in him too? Maybe someone will come find us.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible. Just can't deal with that stupid TikTok. Yeah, he's way too calm. Either he did this on purpose, or a part of him wants to stay here with me too. Slowly and in defeat, I return to my place next to him, except maybe a little further than I was before. He closes his eyes, arms still crossed, and we stay like that in deafening silence. But boy, it should be bad for us someone from class found us here, though.
And why is that?
Well, because we're a couple, right?
What does that matter?
Is he faking it, or is he actually this dense? You know, they're gonna think we're... Aww.
Kissing?
Among other things. Yeah, that. The sex.
Would that be so bad?
What?
Kissing, would it be so bad?
Akuma's surprisingly bold. As expected of the guy who confessed to me in front of the whole school, though. So does that mean Akuma wants to kiss me? You guys been together for, like, at least a few days. What the fuck? Why am I so surprised? I mean, we're boyfriends, right? Of course he would. It shouldn't be a big deal. And yet, just thinking about kissing Akuma makes me pretty scared. Why are they moving so slow? Literally! This is a short form story. We got no time for slow burn! God. But it was Akuma who said I shouldn't let fear win over me. And as embarrassing as it is to admit, I kinda wanna kiss him too! No, kissing isn't bad. My heartbeat pounds against my chest as I inch closer to him. My shoulders press against his bicep as he looks down at me, a red blush on his face. He uncrosses his arms and hovers it over my shoulder hesitantly, and then just lets it drop behind me, press it down onto the mat. It makes him get just a bit closer to me, though.
So, is that something Aklahana would want to do?
If it's with Akuma, I would. What? Oh! Wait, why is this arching his... Why is he arching like a little slut? Huh. Quickly and suddenly, Akuma grabs me by the shoulders and pushes me against the mats. His huge body completely envelops my vision, making the only light hanging above the shed disappear behind his head, which is only inches away from my own. His breathing is shallow, and I can see his tail wagging a bit, and he's inching closer, and I'm scared. Love is scary. But I want to kiss him. I slowly wrap my arms around the back of his neck, pulling him closer, feeling his excited heartbeat pound against his large, strong back. I don't totally get how they're positioned because his hand is really confusing me. I do see it. Like, it's like obviously like this is the like obviously this is the bicep, and then the elbow, and then this is the forearm. So I guess like this is on the ground. They're on the ground, and he's like hovering over himself. His arms are just long. He's like me. His eyes meet mine for a moment. The red glowing with a desire that I'm sure I must be replicating in his own vision. No, don't you fuck off. I want to read that part. His lips part hovered just my. No, I'm reading that again. It's mine. And slowly he... Okay, good.
Yo, Akuma, Haruto, you guys in here?
Your bad pets are aside, and I...
Pardon the intrusion.
Wait, Udon, don't lock us back inside!
Man, going to second base on the second day? If that's the rate you're going, Akuma, Haruto's gonna be pregnant by May.
Damn! But pregnant?
Udon? Yeah? You never speak of this to another soul, got it? Sure, man. Well, I was glad I was able to, let you guys out of there. See you around, Haruto.
Oh. Akuma looks at me for a moment, then blushes, clearing his throat.
Let's go home.
Right. Yeah, I guess he always finds new ways to stare at me, huh? My life with Akuma isn't going to be good for my heart, and yet I can't help but want more of these heart-stopping moments with him. If this is the kind of chaos Akuma is going to be bringing into my life, then I think I'll be just fine. Are we just gonna keep getting miscellaneous like moments with them? Because that sounds cute. And no, we didn't even get a full kiss. We didn't even get a full kiss. What the fuck? What the shit? Damn it, now I really want more of this. I know it's basically just a one shot, but I really want more of this. Wait, no, I want more of this now. Let's see. Yep. Version 1.1. This game was made for the May Wolf Game Jam of 2024, hosted by Rado Onadi. All assets, writing, and coding was done from the beginning of May to the time this. Yep. Yeah, apparently they have the. Yeah, this was like made in a whole month. Writing and coding was done from the beginning of May to the time of this game's release. Made with RenP, obviously. This game contains free software under the number of licenses, including the MIT license and GNU Lesser General Public License. Music. And also, thank you to Bill. Perfect. Wow. This was such a cute game, though, and I kind of want more. Like, oh god, I know this is only one shot, but come on, I kind of want to see a continuation to see where they go. I want to see them married at this point. But anyway, wow. This stream is a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. That's gonna be it for now. I'm now the Stroll Delinquent's lover, but I want out. By Conpeito. Shout out to them. Go ahead and support them on their Twitter and everything. I'm gonna leave a link in like the VOD description below, in the VOD description for their link. But yeah, oh my god. This was really cute. I can't wait. I also have like another, I believe it's another short form game that I'm probably gonna play next week as well, along with another visual novel that I found along with the safe for work ones that I could play alongside with arches and everything. But yeah, literally right after I said that, that was insane. That's insane. Wow. Well, anyway, this was a nice fun stream. I'm gonna be continuing. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my day like editing the other two VODs to upload them on YouTube and the thumbnails and everything. But yeah, oh yeah, I also need to make a schedule for next week so people will know what to expect from me. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching from the VOD, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and go ahead and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/XenoTheCatboy if you want to watch me stream in real time. I either stream at 9 a.m. in the morning on Pacific Standard Time or 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, depending like if it's my day off on one of those days. But yeah, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter for stream updates. I also put the updates on YouTube community posts in case you want to check over there. And yeah, thank you, shout out to Conpeito for creating such a really nice, cute game. I love this. This was adorable. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you around next week for the next round of streams. Bye bye!